I started teaching at Valley Christian in 1986. I started in third grade, so that is a total of 38 years. Back in 1986, my husband and I were first married, and we didn't have children yet, but I just knew that God had called me to teach since I was really young. In third grade, I decided that's what I wanted to be. I had an amazing teacher, and I wanted to be just like her. So when I went to school, I decided that's what I wanted to be as a teacher. My aunt, Wilcox, used to teach here, Bev Wilcox. So she told me about Valley Christian. And so I came in, did an interview, and was hired. So that's how I came to Valley Christian. Tom Starr interviewed me back before when it first started, back at Valley Fourth. He was an amazing man. He was very easy to talk to. And I think he just had the same heart I did. He wanted to see Valley Christian grow and to be used by God. One of my favorite memories is when us as an elementary staff did a skit up on the stage, and Lois Taylor and Roxanne Harbor, who are no longer with us, they were so cute in that. And I think just having fun with the staff itself, our retreats that we have, bonding and building together, our prayer times that we do in each classroom, our devotional times, I think those are some of my favorite memories, is just building. And I think when I've had student teachers, they say it's such an amazing place. And I said it's because we're family. It's different than just teaching. It's different than a job. I had a student, and we all have them in our class, that it seems like it's really hard to get their heart, because that's what I try to do. All of us here try to get their heart, and then we can mentor them and encourage them. There was one young man, I remember having a teacher conference with his mom, and I said, I just need what does he like? What does he enjoy? I just don't feel like I can get his heart. And she said, he loves you, but I don't see that. I don't see it in the actions from him. So when the end of the year came, he gave me a silver heart, and it said, Mrs. Heden, you'll always have my heart. And so 2 years ago, he graduated, and he came back, and he said, Mrs. Heden, you still have my heart. So that's one of those things where you don't feel like you're connecting, and you never know what you're touching in their lives. And so you just feel like sometimes you're doing it, but you don't know if you're doing it correctly. And then you find out that, yes, you do. Just to bring this full circle, when that teacher in third grade was teaching me, I could see that she loved me more than just a student. She became a part of my life. I would bring her presents. She would write me notes. I wanted to be just like her. I wanted to touch people's lives. So as I became a teacher, my prayer is that I have touched lives. And then to the future teachers, don't just be a teacher. Don't let it just be a job, but to love unconditionally those students that God has placed in your life.